Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Some more liquid gravity. I, on a whim, bought a 4-pack of beer that they just released last week. They were all collaborations and they were fucking awesome. And I decided I need some more liquid gravity in my life, and thankfully they ship in California. So liquid gravity San Luis Obispo, this is their West Coast IPA. I was looking at their website and this seemed like something that I needed to drink, so that's what we're gonna do. Per the can, it is 7% alcohol by volume, and it is hopped with Mosaic and Centennial. I like that. I think we just reviewed it. Was it one of their beers that they did, Mosaic and Centennial? No, I don't remember. Fuck, I can't. My memory these days, it's not good. So yeah, like I said, I was blown away by the 2 beers that I actually shot reviews of. Drank the other 2 off camera, shared them with my wife. She loved all of them. They were awesome. So a couple people had commented that liquid gravity is awesome. So I was like, you know what? It's time to do this. So this can is not dated. I'm guessing this is fairly fresh. I don't know. Just got it. So let's do this, shall we? Oh, it is clear and it is beautiful. I love clear beer. I love it. Look at the head on that. Fucking awesome. Finger and a half. I always say this, don't know what it looks like on camera, but to me, it's like that awesome, vibrant straw yellow. We just reviewed a beer from North Park that was a little bit darker than this. This one's much lighter. I think this is kind of the color that people like these days with West Coast IPAs. It's not like that dark kind of going towards the gold copper. It's like sparkling yellow. It kind of looks like champagne in the bright lights. Like I said, finger and a half of bright white head, fluffy, sudsy in the middle. The bubbles are kind of poppy. Again, with this beer, there's not a single bubble that I see in the glass. Crazy. It's really weird. The last, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 clear beers we've had, you don't see any bubbles. I mean, a couple of them kind of tasted a little, not flat, but not crazy spritzy, and the other ones tasted fine. So I don't know if it's just something, I don't know the science behind it. I fucking don't know. I just sit in my garage and drink beers like a DB. So let's go ahead and shove our fat nose in this one, see what it's got. Oh, Mosaic, I fucking love you so hard. This is like diesel blueberry with like this rad, like piney floral thing. Oh my gosh, this fucking beer smells awesome. Oh, Mosaic, you're the best. Are you the best? I think you might be the best. It is. It's blueberry candy mixed with weed, mixed with like fucking awesome, like some sort of flower. I mean, maybe it's the flower that we're talking about. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this. When Mosaic is done well, it is seriously boner inducing for me. And it just goes back to like people it's so funny. Like people talk shit. They're like, why do you smell beer? Like if you could fucking smell what this smelled like, you would know why people who enjoy beer like me smell them. It smells so good. Like growing up, like everyone's dads drank Budweiser and Coors Light, and that shit smells like piss and armpits and whatever the fuck else it smells like. These beers smell crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take my pants off. Cheers. That is fucking delicious. I'm sorry I'm cussing. I'm not sorry. It's funny because YouTube started this algorithm a while ago where like it closed captions everything. So if you cuss, if you say fucking, like I say a lot, like you get these random bot things that like comment on your videos about like some porn sites. It's pretty cool. If you say like fucking, dick, stuff like that, it'll like tell you at what point you said that, and you'll have like a little link. I always have to delete them, but it's hilarious. This beer is fire. This is so awesome. It's blueberry candy, like in a West Coast, in the West Coast form. How do you say that? It's when you think of hazy Mosaic, it's candied in like a super sugary, like gummy worm kind of a candy, Starburst, Skittles kind of a thing. This is like dank blueberry candy. This is fucking, man, I wish I would have bought more of this. Because with that awesome like sweet blueberry, you get just a touch of that like dank bitterness that just sits on your tongue for a second. But I feel like it finishes really clean. Like it just kind of flies off your palate. And it's just waves of like, it's like floral and like a piney kind of a grassy thing. But there's also a cool like bready sweetness on the finish of that just works perfect with that blueberry kind of diesel-y thing. This is awesome. I was talking to Zach about their collab that they did with Liquid Gravity, and he was talking about how, what's the guy's name? Brendan, I think, is the head brewer at Liquid Gravity's name. Just how he does West Coast IPA as well, and this beer, it's awesome. Love it. I love it. Yeah, that little piney thing on the finish of that with that blueberry candy thing, fuck, it is, oh. Like, this is a beer that I could sit in, I mean, it's 7%, so I'd be ham sauced in a little bit, but I could, I mean, listen, I'm not going to set, you know, limits. I'm not going to limit myself. I could probably drink a 12-pack of this, no problem. I mean, I don't know if I'd make it out of here. I don't know what would happen. I'd probably wake up on the fucking pinball machine over there, but it's just one of those beers where I could just pour after pour after pour after pour, and it would never be like fatiguing on my palate. It wouldn't like upset my stomach from yeast or any of that stuff. Like, this is, I love it. Love, 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 love this beer. We'll leave it at that. I don't need to inflate Liquid Gravity anymore over this beer. West Coast IPA, fuck. I mean, it's gonna be one of those things in my rotation. Like, I'll look on their website and I'll be like, oh, you guys have West Coast IPA on there? Buy it now. Send it. So that's West Coast IPA from Liquid Gravity. This beer is absolute fire. I need to get some Liquid Gravity glassware. Like, we need to do the whole thing proper, like, for some more reviews in the future. So if you guys have had this beer, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.